Look at the anvil. Oh, we can take the anvil? What?
Lord knows what I could do with an anvil, but it might be useful.
Okay. Let's look at this thing. Oh.
It's Rook's hydropod garden. Whenever I see this, I think of Gordon Fitzpatrick from my Pandora case.
I've got anti-hydrogen pods on board, and I've got to get this as far away from Earth as possible.
Pods?
Pods. Anti-hydrogen pods.
He wasn't from around here, or even from this solar system.
Okay, I guess the subtitles kind of screwed up here.
I didn't know there was that much polyester left in the world.
What about that door? We cannot enter.
That's Rook's pawn shop.
Yeah. So, what do we get exactly? The anvil. Let's take a look at it.
Lord knows what I could do with an anvil, but it might be useful.
So we just came around here to collect the anvil. Okay.
Well, it's not a Banksy.
No, it's not. Oh, what that?
Ah, yes. Llama Claus would bring packs of cigarettes to all the good children around the world. Why would a little gremlin like Rook have a basketball hoop?
So I guess... Oh, there's a zip line up there. I guess this is where we have to use this thingy we collected here. The zipline trolley. Okay, oh, we didn't look at the Maldonado license yet.
Nice to meet you, Maldonado.
Just for the sake of the score. And of course, the encrypted memory stick.
I'll need to find a computer whiz to break the encryption on this memory
Did already?
stick.
So... we still have to use... we still have to...
it's not a Banksy.
We still have to have this USB stick decrypted. What about that door?
It's closed. Most businesses on Chandler Avenue won't open until later.
Okay.
Closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, this building's been a lemon for anyone who's tried to open a
So where was the
business here.
zip line again? Was it up here? I guess it was up here somewhere. Or not. There it is. Okay, but how to get up there?
It's a 3 cards to midnight shop.
Yeah, I know that. Ah, okay.
It's a 3 cards to midnight shop.
There's a ladder up here where we can get up to the roof. Using the anvil? No.
Maybe try something else.
Well, maybe that hologram chick does know anything about the subjects. We haven't spoken to her yet.
Holly must be out on strike. I better come back
she's not
later to
here.
talk to her.
Okay, let's try the lobby of the hotel once more. Ah, there's a bell on here now. Okay, let's ring it.
As I ring the bell, I expect Nilo, but another familiar face pops up from behind the counter. It's Clint. Looks like he's dabbled in some home plastic surgery to cover his empty eye socket. It's amazing what you can do with a tire patch, spray paint, and crazy glue.
Mr. Murphy, will you be needing some housekeeping done? I can't
That
remember
looks
the
so
last time I saw you
realistic.
around here.
We'll update the clock.
Yeah, me neither. Don't know if you heard, but I had a little blackout.
I used to get brownouts. Louis' chocolate pie damn near put me in a coma every time.
Ah, so he's the guy we saw in the cutscene? That chocolate addict? Okay.
So, what are you doing behind the desk? Looking for Nilo's complimentary chocolates?
You mean the ones you used to leave on the pillow, right? Those weren't chocolates, my friend. Man, I hope you didn't eat them.
No.
Nilo, man, I haven't heard that name in years. Not since I bought this place from him. The city was going to condemn it, but
He's a
Nilo
recovered
didn't feel like
chocoholic.
fixing it up, so he sold it real cheap.
Where'd he go?
Where did Nilo end up?
You mean Nellie? He got a sex change. Yeah, I don't know. He tried to pass himself off as his long-lost twin sister for a while, but that didn't fly.
Curiosity.
Well, you've done a bang-up job. You got rid of the smell. What was that, anyway?
You do not want to know. God, I wish I could get amnesia for that memory. But on the bright side, we've exterminated most of the roaches and reinforced the foundation after the big quake last year.
Good
and
job.
Finally got real fire extinguishers,
Oh,
so
well.
no more painted-on safety features. We're up to a 3-star cubic zirconia rating in the Mutant Leisure blog spot now.
Okay. Some kind of good development, I think. Venture capitalist.
So how did you afford all of this? I mean, didn't you normally eat up all your profits at the chocolate stand?
It's mostly thanks to you, my #1 tenant. You pay up front and I always throw in a little extra to make sure I keep an extra eye on your place.
Mathlete.
Well, math isn't my strong point, but I think you're out of extra eyes.
Did anyone ever tell you that you make it hard to give good customer service?
It's come up a few times.
You pay it through the end of the year, just like every year. You hardly ever hear these days, but hey, let me get my nose out of your business. That sounded disgusting. Let's change the subject. What can I do for you?
Yes, please. I would like to have that patch that's been applied to your eye because it looks so freaking good. Okay, from top to bottom now.
You keep being my best tenant, and I'll be your biggest fan. Deal?
Nope.
The cops came by to ask me about that, but I wasn't here.
Mm-hmm.
This may not be much, but it's mine. I love it.
What about those holes?
Just get the holes patched before you move out, or I will keep your security deposit.
Awfully nice of you, sir.
Nice guy, but he's got some screws loose.
Haven't even met him.
Dumbest name ever for a shop. Look, I know I used to joke with you about Chelsea being in love with me, but that was just my jealousy talk.
Okay.
That's Louis' niece, right? Tall, brunette. Oh. I've got to steer clear of his diner. Too many chocolate memories.
Yeah, I can understand that. It's a nice diner anyways.
Look, I've had my own problems, as you know. I was in a kind of a dark place 7 years ago. Dark, bitter, sometimes nuts, raisins. God help me, marshmallows.
What about Holly?
Nice girl for circuits and chips. We don't need to talk about that, do we? That was a real tragedy. I can't help you with that. I can barely work a toaster.
Could have imagined that.
Maldonado? Nothing but trouble. I steer clear of that already. Maldonado was spying on you? Are you sure it was you?
Pretty sure.
That guy's all mobbed up, so I keep my distance.
What about Brooke?
That little gremlin's never forgiven me for stealing his newspapers and using them for blankets.
Okay, what about yourself?
Me? I'm just living the dream. One chocolate-free day at a time.
Yeah. Okay, so nothing really to learn here.
Heck, Malden. That buffoon always got credit for cases I
This
solved.
game relies heavily on conversation. We did not learn anything special yet. Holly is gone. 3 cuts to Midnight Store is still closed.
Sounds like there's something scary in the sewers.
Yeah, your shit. Okay, but there must have been some places we haven't been before. Ah, there's something here. Okay, that's the office of that Maldonado guy.
Now that's a handsome devil. Wait a minute. A rival PI. Oh man, how did this happen?
I don't know.
What the hell is that?
That's a SPO-pad, protecting the universe from imperfect life forms since 1967. It's like a mall cop with a 5,000 meter volt taser without a moral code. Be careful, Tex. I could get hurt.
Okay, I really want to save the game right now. Security. I wonder what happens. Current path? Is it important? Somewhere I'll find you. Okay.
It's locked. I won't be able to enter without proper identification.
Oh, the police department set up this thing here. Let's see what happens if we enter. Oh, there's a letter. But I want to see some kind of death sequence right now. Whee!
Well, that was sooner than I expected.
And
Next
we
time,
lost
try
some points,
destroying
okay.
the SFO pad before entering Maldonado's office.
Yeah. Well noted.
Well, that was sooner than
Yeah,
I expected.
I
Next
freaking
time,
know.
try destroying the SFO pad before entering Maldonado's
Yeah,
office.
you said that before. Let's restore the game. Okay. Why are we here again? Did I lose some points?